Hey everybody, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and in this video I'm really excited to show you a brand new product that I've been working on that I think is going to be very useful for a lot of coaches and players out there. And this is actually an iPad app. It's an Apple Newsstand app, so if you have an iPad, this is definitely going to be something very beneficial for you. So as you can see, I've got my iPad pulled up here. And what we've got here is the Apple Newsstand app. Now, anytime, I don't know if you've already looked at this at all, but if you're not using magazines, they're really cool. As you can see, there's a lot of different publications out there. These are a few of the ones that I have. But the one I want to show you today is called Hockey Development Magazine. And this is our own magazine here at Weiss Tech Hockey. We've put this together. This is what it looks like. HD Mag. Now, the first time you open up or download HD Mag, this is what you're going to see. The only difference is you're going to have actually a yellow subscribe button up at the top right corner. On mine it says restore there because obviously I've already subscribed. So what you're going to want to do is subscribe. That will guarantee that you get get every issue as they come out. And there's also a big discount for the subscribers. So you'll save 75% off the regular price. As you can see, we've got the first issue up and uploaded, and we're giving away the first issue for free. At least for right now, we are. So what you're going to want to do is download the first issue, and after you've downloaded everything else, then you're going to hit view. And this is what shows up. So obviously this is our front page of this issue. And you can see everything we've got going on in this issue. The main feature we're talking about in this issue is that actually got a 3-part series coming out on using video for your hockey team. So developing your hockey team, developing your players using video. So that's kind of what we're talking about in this issue. But we've got a lot of different stuff. I'm not going to go through every little aspect of what this app looks like. What I want you to do is click the link in the description, go ahead and download it, and then you can check out and kind of explore through this app on your own. Next page is how to use the app. It's very straightforward. And then here's where I want to kind of get in the nuts and bolts. Magazines are great, and reading a magazine on your iPad is also great. But what this magazine does, what Hockey Development Magazine does, it takes advantage of some of the multimedia capabilities that the iPad is able to do nowadays. And so as you can see, we've got the magazine, but we've also got videos embedded straight in the magazine. So here's our little intro video for this month. Hey there, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey. And we won't go ahead and let this whole thing play out, but we've used video extensively. Anybody who's followed my blog for long enough knows that I'm huge on video, and I believe that video is really going to take the game to the next level, in the future. It's the future of the game, and integrating video into this online publication or this digital publication, I think is just going to be phenomenal. So as you can see, this is the table of contents for this issue, and the cool thing is each of these items are clickable. So you can see our feature article is using video in coaching. This is part 1. So part 1, we're going to be talking about the video skills analysis and how to use video to run really effective skills analyses for your players. We've got a little article on the coachability scale, something I've been talking about, thinking about a little bit lately. Positional play versus tactical play in hockey, and then every issue is also going to have a series of drills. Now in this issue, we're featuring a few of my favorite warm-up drills. So let's just go ahead and we'll click here and show you kind of how this goes. So as you can see, this looks just like a drill book. And as you go through, you can see the different drills. Very cool stuff here. If you ever want to navigate back, all you do is hold down and you can switch, go through different articles. All the pages pop up here at the bottom. So let's just say we wanted to jump over to, let's go back to our using video in hockey, right? Or using video to do skills assessments. So this is what this article would look like. As you can see, big video up front so we can show you exactly what we're talking about. And then we've obviously got the written text as well, which is very important. And then anything, a lot of times we talk about, different products that you might be able to use. And anytime we mention anything that's got a link, obviously we can click straight to it, link straight to it, straight from the app itself, from the magazine itself. So as you can see, any of these blue ones are going to be links. So if we wanted to link out, let's go ahead and show you Hockey Share, for example. Takes us straight out to the Hockey Share site. You can check that out, and then as soon as you're ready to come back, just hit the done button and you're right back in the magazine again. So what I want to show you, actually a couple really cool features on this. Before we sign off, let's just go back to the drills. And this is something you're going to be able to use a lot for your own benefit, as well as, you know, if you've got something you want to share via Twitter, Facebook, anything like that. So what the magazine has is a really cool share feature where all you do, again, hold down, and then you're going to click this little arrow button up at the top right corner here. And that's going to pull up like a screenshot, kind of a window type thing. And so what you're going to do here, let's just do a test one. We're going to go and select the area. So let's just say, for example, you know, you found a drill in one of the issues that you really like. You want to try it out with your team. So in this case, we'll do this one. If you want to, you know, you can clip it straight into your Evernote. These are the different options up top. There's also going to be a Facebook option coming out in the next version, so just be watching for that. But you know, for example, if I want to clip it straight to Evernote, great drill, and then just hit share, and it clips straight into my Evernote account. I've gone ahead and linked up my Evernote to the magazine app and does it straight there. So you can do this with a lot of different stuff. Obviously we've got Pinterest. Let's do a tweet real quick. And so you can see, same thing, it just pops up. It's going to automatically attach that screenshot for you of the drill itself and gives a little link. You can change that text if you want. If not, then you know, you can leave it there. And let's just go ahead and we'll send this out. And since I've already connected my Twitter account into my, you know, integrated it into my iPad itself, it's really easy. It's pretty straightforward. If there was something you wanted to email out, obviously it's the same process. You just you know, hit the email button, and it'll pull up your email client for you with all the links and the pictures. In fact, let's just show you real quick what it looks like. Okay, so it pulls up an email. It's got the picture already embedded in the email, and you can send it out to you know, to whoever you think might need to see it. Maybe it's an assistant coach, maybe it's your players. But this can be really, really useful, especially if you're, you know, working on stuff or trying to study stuff, or, you know, doing anything on the fly. You know, if you're away from your desktop, this is it's going to be a phenomenal tool in a lot of different ways for, you know, using this in your coaching. Another couple of cool things we've got, and this was probably more for the player side of things, is we've actually, Hockey Shot has sponsored a tip of the month. And so, you know, this is, for example, this month is shooting strategy and how to practice smarter. And so again, we've got a nice video embedded, and you know, a little bit of text so you can kind of see what's going on. And it's a really useful multimedia format to be able to you know, really get a lot of learning done, and then apply it to your practices, to your games. Here's a nice feature article about One Hockey's elite international tournaments. So again, something really cool. You know, definitely appeals to players, parents. You know, if you're looking for some cool tournaments to do over the summer, this has got a little bit of a list of some of their upcoming events. A lot of cool stuff. We've got some sponsors. Hey, make sure when you're checking out the app, make sure you visit our sponsors. You know, this magazine wouldn't be possible without our sponsors, and you know, I'd appreciate if you went and checked them out. We're pretty selective about the sponsors that we have in the magazine, and you know, we're not going to have any run-of-the-mill sponsor just be able to be in the magazine. So any of the sponsors that are in here, as you can see, we've got Fast Hands, Dangle Glove, any of these guys, these are awesome products that I completely stand behind 100%. So definitely worth a look, worth checking out. So that is the magazine itself. Actually, you'll notice here, this is a real quick thing, just a little plug for myself. If once you're going through the app, if you like it and you you know, it's been useful for you, all you need to do is click this button. It's the Rate Here button. It'll pop up the rating tab in iTunes itself. We'll just give it a second to pop up here. I would love for you to go ahead. There's a couple key things here. First and foremost, if you could, give us a 5-star rating. So just tap the stars, give us a 5-star rating. This will all help us to have more longevity in the App Store itself. So it'll help us rise up the ranks, make sure that our articles or that our magazine's featured. Also, written reviews are great. Just click the write a review button. And one other really cool thing that has it's fairly recent integration in iTunes is, as you can see, there's this Facebook, and I've already liked it. This is liked since I was already in here messing around. But all you'll do is you'll see this like button here. Just click the like button, and that'll help us. Again, that'll help us out, help spread the word, and make sure that we get our rankings up in iTunes. So that's the magazine. Like I said before, I'm extremely excited about this, and I just think that we're just at the tip of the iceberg in terms of what this platform is going to be capable of doing. We've got a lot of really cool plans for it, and I'm extremely excited to get this thing. We're up and running, but get this thing rolling even harder, faster, and explore all the different possibilities with this exciting platform. So click the link in the description. Check out the magazine. Again, the first issue is free. The subscription after that is like $1.99 a month. So it's easily doable, very affordable, and it's just going to be chock full of awesome, useful hockey content, every month. So excited to see you there. Go ahead, click the link, and download the app.